What's up, YouTube? Kiss Ranger 519 back here with you today. Gonna do a little bit of a special video today. It is July 6th. I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but here in my house, we all know it's Sylvester Stallone's birthday. That's right, the actor Sylvester Stallone. You may not know Sylvester Stallone, but you may know Rocky Balboa, John J. Rambo, maybe even Barney Ross if you follow his recent films. But yes, he turned 69 years old today. And this guy has shows no signs of stopping. Sorry about that. I'm a little excited. But like I said, we got more movies coming up. If you guys haven't seen the preview yet for Creed, his next movie, I don't want to give too much away, so I recommend go watch the preview. But here's a little bit of a tidbit. Yes, Rocky is in it. It's not Rocky 7, because God knows the people who have a problem with multiple, like having so many sequels is a bad thing. You know who you are if I'm talking to you, okay, you guys? Some people have a problem with sequels, but me, personally, I do not. So, if it was Rocky 7, I'd watch it, but no, now that it's Creed, I'm cool with that. But what this movie is about, Apollo Creed's son, Adonis Creed, I believe they're calling him, is working on becoming a boxer, trying to become a better man all around, and he hooks up with Rocky Balboa, and they go from there. I'm not going to get into too much of that, because you guys should go watch the trailer. It's awesome. I'm super stoked. But above that, you guys, he has plans for a fifth Rambo film. Sorry, fifth Rambo film. Number 5. So far, he's calling it The Last Blood. Has not been set in stone yet. So, it says these might be going up against the Mexican cartel, which is a little weird. But, I mean, with Sylvester Stallone at the helm, I'm not worried because that guy does not do wrong in my eyes. So, we got that and possibly another Expendables. Expendables 4. Nothing I know about that. I don't know anything about that one yet. So, fingers crossed because I love the Expendables franchise. He's been doing a great job. So, moving on to other stuff, you guys. Sylvester Stallone, being 69 years old, he's done tons of different movies. So I'm going to kind of talk about a little bit of what his career. I mean, I don't know every step and every inch of his life because I'm not that obsessed. I'm pretty obsessed, but I'm not weird obsessed. Like, I'm not going to be like, guys, look, this is a lock of his hair I got. Yeah, sorry. If you're waiting for that part of this video isn't coming. So I kind of pulled a few of his movies. The biggest ones, obviously, I'll go and talk about. But you guys, this is a humble man that we're talking about. This guy is not like a normal star. He tries to live the most normal life possible. But I mean, what can you do when you're Rocky, Rambo, Barney Ross, Demolition Man? I mean, John Spartan. There you go. I mean, he's a very humble guy. And, his beginning probably wasn't exactly what we all thought. Because, you see this guy and he's like, oh, he probably just was able to step right into the stardom and go from there. But you guys, he really didn't. He had to work hard because, I mean, the little droopy lip, the yo kind of talk. That's not just his thing for Rocky. He had a problem with his face when he was born. I don't know the whole story, like I said. I'm sure someone out there can fill you in on it. But, I mean, you guys, he didn't start out just being a great action star. For example, he started out in the adult film industry. He did one movie, to my knowledge. And this isn't a movie that he's tried to, bury up. He's like, hey, that's where I started. I'm not ashamed of it. The movie was called Party at Kitty and Studs. He played the part of Studs, and yeah, it was a softcore adult film, basically. I mean, I'm too afraid to watch it, but it does exist. And just so everyone's out there knows, I have it. But I'm not taking the wrapping off of this because, A, it's probably going to be a collector's item someday, and B, I don't want to watch it, I got it to have my complete collection because, if I want every movie he's ever starred in, I got to have this. And as you guys can see, it was later on changed to the Italian Stallion after Rocky came out. So they just took the name and they think they were going to get more money out of it. But, just the pictures on the back, this is not a good movie. And it doesn't have good star ratings from anything I've read about. But I mean, you guys, that's where he started. He got $200 to do this movie, and I think pretty much to get that money and help him along the way. Can you blame a guy? He wasn't growing up. He didn't grow up rich. Like, he had to work through everything to get where he is today, and this guy busts his ass every single day. Excuse my language. I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to go up to the next one, which is probably the biggest film of his career, in my personal opinion, Rocky 1. This is where it all came down. This is where everything came into play for him. This movie is Academy Award winning for Best Picture in 1976. That's saying something, you guys. If you haven't seen this movie or this franchise, I'm sorry, you guys. You guys are missing out on some of the greatest films of history. A lot of people are going to say Rocky 5 is terrible. I love it. So do with what you don't listen to people. Always watch movies yourself, because you can always find something in there that maybe someone didn't see, or maybe it'll speak to you more than somebody. So that's my public service announcement to you all. Watch movies. Don't listen to people. All right, you guys. I'm not running for Miss America or anything, but it sounds good, right? All right, guys. So that's his biggest movie he did. He did 6 of those. Kind of Creed as a spin-off, not really a continuation. So that's not Rocky 7. But then his next big character, you guys, was John J. Rambo. This is First Blood. This movie is amazing. If you haven't seen this franchise, there's not a bad one in this bunch. There's 4 right now. 5's on its way, like I said before. This is definitely a lot different than Rocky. Rocky's a boxer. This guy's like a Green Beret from Vietnam. So he's definitely being a different character. This guy's played so many different characters and pulled it off. He's great. So I'm going to be talking very highly about this guy throughout the whole video. So if you guys get tired of that, I'm sorry. Alright, guys, so I'm going to pull up his supposed worst 2 movies. These are the movies that I don't see anything ever good said about it. But I like them both for some different reasons. First one is Rhinestone. He kind of gets in a bet, and he has to sing country, and he can't sing, you guys. But he gives it a try. I respect that. I respect this man for giving it a shot. A lot of people don't like this movie, but I think it's a sweet movie. I think it's him and Dolly Parton. Yeah, he's trying to sing. Yeah, he's just a New York cabbie before, but I thought it was a great movie. I thought it was fun to watch. I'm not saying it's Rocky. I'm not saying it's Rambo, but this is a great movie. I enjoyed it. I think it's funny. And for the next worst one that I always see on the list, I don't even know what people are thinking. Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. This movie is hilarious. It's adorable in so many different ways. I love this movie. But it's one of his worst movies ever made. So I'm going to just, like I said, watch movies, you guys. Because people are going to steer you the wrong direction. And if they say it's crap and you watch it and it's crap, okay, at least you gave it a shot. You can say you lived a little. Come on. This day and age of internet, as I'm speaking to you on the internet. Whatever. Alright, guys. So the last movie I pulled out was his beginning of his new franchise, The Expendables. Oh, I'm sorry, I am into just cheesy action, bringing back old one-liners, you guys. I'm sorry. If you guys are into just ridiculous action, one-liners from the past, seeing all your old heroes in one movie, you need to watch these franchises. 1, 2, and 3 are amazing. All of them are so great in their own way. Because they bring all these different people, old stars. We're talking like Stone Cold Steve Austin, not an action star, but he's a good wrestler. Okay, Chuck Norris. We get Jason Statham, of course, Sylvester Stallone. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger in these movies. We got Bruce Willis. We got Kelsey Grammer. We got Mel Gibson. I mean, I could go on all day, but I got only 15 minutes, so I'm gonna try and get through more of the stuff. So those are just the movies I brought up, you guys. I'm going to kind of show you a little of my collection of Rocky memorabilia, Sylvester Stallone memorabilia. So my first one, my most prized possession, is a replica-made Rocky belt. This is made just like it was in the movie. The pictures are different, yes, I understand that. But I couldn't say no to this when I saw it. It's as legit as you're going to get. And hopefully one day I will meet this man and he will sign this belt for me. And everyone's like, oh, great, so you can sell it for way more expensive. No, I don't sell my stuff. I'm a collector. And the day that my stuff is sold is the day I'm in the ground. So that's what I'm going to say to that. Going on to Rambo, you guys. I got every single one of his Rambo knives going 1 through 4. Hopefully I get an awesome one in 5. So that's First Blood here, you guys. I'm really running out of time, so I'm going to try and kick into overdrive here. Rambo First Blood Part 2. And they all say the titles of the movies on there. I am trying to get through this a little bit quicker because there's a few other things I do want to show you guys. Rambo Part 3. And if you haven't noticed, the Rambo knives get bigger and bigger each movie. So I'm expecting a samurai sword by Part 5. And then Part 4. Basically just a big hunk of metal they sharpened. So those are some of the cool things that I own, you guys. I still have a few things I do want to show you. So let me get this flipped around real quick. Alright guys, so here's Rocky front and center. If you can't tell, he's protecting my Rocky movie collection, which looks fuller when I don't have all the movies I just took out there. But here's the whole thing. Everything this man has ever starred in, I have. I don't have any shame in my game, you guys, alright? So those are the ones that I got. Those are just the starring roles. I don't have very many of his kind of side roles. And also we got Rambo up here. Another Rambo. Another Rambo. Jason. Yeah, wrong video. We got another Rocky over here. Then we got the 2 Barney Rosses I got over here. So these are great action figures. I love them. Okay, you guys. Prize possession time. Are you guys ready? This is my Sylvester Stallone autograph. It's hand-signed by the man himself. Certified, you guys. I got the certificate of authenticity here. And the day I got this, you guys, was like life-changing for me. Because this has been one of my idols for so long. Okay, you guys, so that's kind of it. I'm going to show you a couple more things. And then I'm going to close up this video here. So I just want to show you one more. I also got the Expendables knife set. I got the gunner knife, then the kunais from Jason Statham's character, Lee Christmas. Then I got the knife that Sylvester Stallone uses himself. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm here to wish my favorite idol person happy birthday. 69 years of awesome, you guys. This guy is not someone to take lightly because he's one of those people that works for us, you guys. He puts this stuff out for us. He doesn't do it because he needs the money. He does it because he wants to. He wants to finish his stories. He's a storyteller, you guys. So, Sylvester Stallone, happy 69th birthday. Guys, let's try and get this out there, you guys. It's his birthday. This is a great guy. So, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Get this out there. Let's see if he sees it. I mean, this is definitely a class act right here. All right, you guys. So, Kiss Ranger 519 out. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side.